struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Logan Schaefer will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. Number 15 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Fouled back. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. And he got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. He winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
First for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 5 runs, 12 hits.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot, I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop, I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot, let them get shot. Yeah. And you don't just wake up rich one day. This kind of life never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacates for me. I advance every minute, boy, I live it. Why start shit you don't finish? I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot, I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop, I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot, let them get shot. Yeah. Drinks on chill, got drinks on chill. Lights get dim and I think I will. I work so hard that I I think I will. Yeah, had a long week. How you think I feel? History favors the bold. Dog, roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young, it's us that get old.
Chance to do my thing.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot, I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop, I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot, let them shout. Yeah. I want the top, 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 top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top, 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 top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top, 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 top. All my people there in back of the spot. Let them shout. Yeah.
Getting closer to first pitch from Detroit. It's the Orioles and Tigers next. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Well, here's a couple of guys that are making their season debut. Now, they've just been watching these first few games, so you know they're itching to finally get out there and pitch. So we'll see what they've learned, and we'll also see which guy gets off to a good start.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles, as Buck Showalter's crew will line up like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Gerardo Parra will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, top fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Pretty shaky start out there on the mound. This ball was hit pretty well. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get out of here.
Jimmy Paredes will be the batter. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line hard, but foul. Swing and a shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Adam Jones will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
And it's been a good start to 2014. He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The Tigers coming up, no score. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. They'll match up against a guy who's made great strides the last few years, the 6'5" right-hander Chris Tillman. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Tigers, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Fouled back. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Too high. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.